Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Nerd Archives. I'm your host, the Nerd Archivist, and over here onto the side, if you might see her little arms, my darling Katie, my editor, that's been helping making this channel possible. Today, we are, as I promised, continuing off from Alien Fate of Nostromo. We're actually going to show you the actual Let's Play, so again, just in case if I was a little too condensed from the last one with the setup and stuff, here's a little refresher, and as we play you might get a general idea on how it all folds out. So we're here taking on the Xenomorph. Pretty much the same premise of the movie, with except we've technically lost a lot of our crewmates off screen, so it's just me and Katie here trying to survive. So she's going to play as Joan Lambert.
Special ability, Rank Navigator. Special ability is spend an action. Look at the top card of the encounter deck. You may put it on the bottom of the deck.
And this classy gentleman, who sadly was a fake protagonist in a movie and didn't really make it, and became Ellen Ripley, respectfully, is one Mr. Arthur Dallas, who is a USCSS, current deployments on the USCSS Nostromo, who has no special ability, and his rank is originally the captain. But the only thing he makes up for it, though, unlike the other characters, is he has more higher action points. So that could be a good or a bad thing to have no special ability. So we are going to try our damnedest to try and survive the horrors of the Nostromo. So we have here our objectives, because it's only 2 players. As I mentioned before, recently, players have basically, depending on how many people you have, each head count is worth the cards, and then there's always a bonus card. Like, if there were 5 players, it would be 5 cards plus 1 more, and then the final mission. So, depending on how many heads you have that's willing to play, you also have more longer objectives. So, we have 3 objectives plus the final mission. So, one first mission is drive them into the airlock. The next one is check the hypersleep chamber. The third is shouldn't have landed on this ball. We don't know about the final mission yet because we haven't reached that yet.
We gotta take on these 3 before we reach that one.
So, who wants to go first?
After you, Mr. 5 Action.
Okay, well, I can proudly say that I can make it into either the med bay. Actually, let me see. I could make it actually into the room with Mother and actually pick up that scrap to kick us off. And the next turn I have to grab the coolant and drag it with me afterwards.
I could start with the med bay then.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. So I'll go first then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to pick up the scrap. So that makes it 5. So I have 2 scrap on my person. And after your turn, we flip the encounters card and hopefully not get screwed over. So we have our first quiet card, and it's going to be in the workshop down below. So fortunately, we're starting off pretty good. So the Xenomorph is going to move 1. That's the morale hit if he were to reach one of us. And it would have one hidden tile.
But it's already there.
Yeah, or I call it the hatch tile.
Airlock.
Well, that's airlock. That's basically a door hatch. So the hatch tile and one scrap. So a bunch of scrap parts. And after that, it goes on to the other player. It keeps repeating until something happens. Xenomorph wins. We get blown up from our own hubris, or we win and save the day and survive the Nostromo.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So she's getting close to medbay.
quiet equipment room.
Equipment should be
Or equipment storage.
right there. So, as you can see, scrap has been made, and a hidden tile gets placed right there, ready to unveil whatever horrors is bound. Yep, and the xenomorph moves 1. So much like in Horrified, the AI goes after the closest target that it's calculating.
Which would be me.
Yep, so it's going to be like running right over there in a little bit. Alright, so it's back to me. I decided to pick up the coolant canister. Now you can only carry 1 coolant canister at a time. And another special surprise is if we get your coolant canister to the workshop, you can use an action point to use / craft and dismantle it into 2 free scraps. The only downside, though, is you may not want to do that to all of them because there are some missions, and even the final missions might require some. So you want to be a little sparingly and at least consult with your other teammates before going all out. Alright, so I picked one. I have 4 action points left. 3, 2, 1. I'm back in the galley. I'm going to flip this. We have another quiet card.
It can move either way now, I think.
So it's kind of equal footing, isn't it?
No, wait, no.
It still looks like it's closest to you.
Yeah.
Or technically, it's closest to me now because I'm technically close to the hatch. So it's...
Oh, we're same distance, so...
So it's anyone's game with this. So it's still down below. It's in the maintenance room right now. Sub-deck. So it moved 1. Suit storage. The suit storage is right here. So a hidden tile is added here. And 2 scrap right here gets added into the into this room. Yeah, things are getting pretty hectic already, aren't they? Not too bad yet compared to our last playthrough off screen. All right, Joan Lambert, what do you got?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking.
Well, you better think harder, because I think I hear something down in the subdeck. I'm having a smoke in the galley. I'm just minding my own business.
1, 2, and I'm immediately going to use these for a flashlight.
Good idea.
Because I don't trust the damn cat. Flashlight, please.
Certainly. Actually, you know what? I'm glad you reminded me of that. Compared to our last playthrough, I already thought of a strategy and it's already escaping my mind.
And then for my final action, I'm going to use my special ability and take a peek.
So
and
what?
we're going to use this.
All right.
Moves 1. 3 in the garage.
Damn. So I know what I need to get in a minute. So this is the and wait a minute, the garage. I think the garage already it already has a hatch.
Yeah.
So okay. So game plan.
Let me at least move that out of the way so we can see that.
So game plan. I'm thinking of using or crafting. So one of the 5 action. So I'm going to have 4 in a minute. I'm going to use 2 and craft a motion detector. That's very helpful in this game. So as you can tell, there's the little infinity loop on here. So I have that on my person. And fortunately, since I have 4 action points left, I'm going to try and see if the damn thing doesn't jump up or any other nasty surprises are in the other room. So I'm going to ping motion tracker so it works from 2 rooms from you. So if I'm right here or in exactly right here, it should be able to see what's behind that hatch.
What's behind door number 1?
Nothing. Now, alternative thing as a quick note, if it was the alien, you get 1 free action point basically you're kind of redistributed or refunded of your point lost.
That way you can move without it hitting you.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
And every time you unveil a hatch, free Jonesy the cat, or an alien, you take your piece, you take this little tower of nightmare fuel here, and you shuffle. You shuffle your tiles, your hidden hatch tiles, and afterwards you put it back, set it to the side, and it's ready again, as instructed in the manual. So, all right. So let me see how many. I have 3 points left.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and I'm going to use my last to pick up these and see if we can arm ourselves. The next one is going to be doing her example, is probably making myself a flashlight, just in case of Jonesy. The cat scares any of us. Yes, the cat from the movies in the game, and it is mean just like it was in that film. Why Ellen Ripley wanted a cat, we will never know, won't we?
I just noticed something.
Oh, what's wrong?
So, excuse me. So, the flashlight, whenever you lose morale, reduce the amount by 1, right?
Yeah.
Here's something that we were not doing when we first played it.
Well,
Maybe used when it's not your turn. So I feel like that means if you had the flashlight, you could have been saving me from that damn cat.
That, and it does say it
Does not require, or no action required to use.
does not stack with other flashlights. So if we have 2 flashlights, that doesn't mean that it goes like 2 protected. It still means 1.
Okay. So that's something that we were screwing up with the first time.
I kind of played it to where it, so if it was happening to me, it kind of went kind of like that. So I never even thought of it more outside of the spectrum. So, yeah, apologies.
It's okay.
So we need to flip over this card because I just ended my turn. It's another quiet, fortunately. That's actually been the most calming gameplay, and that means something bad's about to come around the corner. So, let me see here.
We need a hatch for the galley.
For the galley?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that I've just moved. It's closest to you, I think.
It is.
So, it's going to be coming down that corridor by 1, and you already added the, you already added the scrap, so... So let me see. We also can't. We also need to take into consideration the objectives. So let me see. Incinerator. Okay, so I have a motion tracker. I need to get my ass to the hypersleep. And shouldn't have landed on this ball. Bring a grapple gun to the garage. So the garage is at the sub deck. Right? Yeah, right over there. I mean, I can make a flashlight and I can make a grapple gun, so I would have 2 winning hands. The grapple gun is useful where if you're within 3 spaces of the alien, you can move it. You can move it up to back to 3 spaces, but you only have 2 uses out of it before it breaks.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and I think I might use my special ability again.
Go ahead. I'm kind of curious.
Okay. Quiet. Hypersleep.
So her ability as navigator is she has the option to. Her special ability would cost her 1 action. Is she could peek at the top card, and she has the option
To play it or to stick it underneath everything.
Well, yeah, the playing part is basically she puts it back on top, then does her thing, and then of course she plays the one that she didn't decide to put under the deck. If she finds something really too gnarly, she'll put it on her deck, but there's a 50-50 chance where something might be worse than the recent one. That's kind of what happened to us in our recent playthroughs.
Would you put a hatch down in the hypersleep, please?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've already moved everything. I just can't reach the hatches, so it's up to you.
And, you already did the scrap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the scrap. I moved the xenomorph.
Okay.
I've been taking care of the board while you've been talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's your job as host.
Just a little refresher for those that are new in the game. Like, again, it always dumbfounds me where there's a lot of YouTube players, and the part I'm always going is, I have a copy. How do you play? How you work stick or rock? That type of attitude.
Well, first you need string, and then you tie string to stick and rock at the same time.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Okay.
Make sure crisscross and double knot.
Okay, I'll remember in the future.
Now you have tool.
Now I have tool, exactly. Speaking of tool, let there be light. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to grab my own flashlight, so...
I don't think you need the flashlight.
Well, I
if
mean...
I have the flashlight, I don't think you need the flashlight.
Well, that's the thing, though, is we're both covered now.
Okay. I think we would have been both covered.
I have the option to drop it, too, so...
Good, drop the damn thing.
No.
I'm kidding.
So
you crafted one.
I only crafted one, so I want to see what's down below and make my way to the garage, because that's where all the goodies are. I can ping, because it connects. I can ping the, let me see, I have four action left, so I'm going to wisely ping to see, with my motion tracker, to see what's down there. Okay, so I'm going to have 3 left. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing, because I was thinking about going down there. So that would have been, if we were there, we would have suffered 1 moral loss. So whenever this shows up, the xenomorph spawns right there on you, and it inflicts the damage represented on this hatch tile. So now that that's been done safely and wisely without being in actual danger, we know not to go down there yet. And it's about to start coming back up again.
Yeah.
So,
hopefully we get 937 card.
Yeah, so I got 3 action points left. So I used one of my items. So I am going to make a beeline out away from the xenomorph. Let me see, I have 3 action points. I could actually ping the other room and see if we can start running over there for a minute.
I would take the long way.
You think so?
Up to the red ladder.
Well, yeah, and if I want to go down, though, there's another hatch waiting.
Yeah.
There's also, I need to go to hypersleep to activate the check the hypersleep objective. I do need to start saving up on scrap, though. But the game kind of has an anti-hoarding moment, too, in it. So you have to be real quick with what you get and what you spend it on. Because it punishes you really badly, even passive-aggressively. Hell with it. I'm going to try and make a beeline to the hypersleep. So let me see. 1, 2, and 3, and that is all. That's all I can do. I'm in the hall.
Wait. You've already looked at that. We're going to play that regardless.
Well, yeah, but...
Don't you still have 4?
No.
You did the flashlight.
I did it. I pinged, and I have
pinged it.
And I have 3 action left.
And you revealed...
Darling, I have 5 action points. I'm the captain.
Hang on. Reveal a concealed token in the room up to 2 spaces away. If it's an alien, place the alien figure there, and you gain an action.
Oh, so I get... Oh, god damn it. And
so get to the red ladder.
Alright, so... Well, 1 more. Alright. Okay, now...
I'm being anal about how we play right now.
I can tell. They can tell. So, guess what? You're about to get jumped.
I know.
Fortunately, you have a flashlight to protect you.
Flash.
But we still take 1 moral damage. And let's see. So it was a quiet card. Mother gets a hatch and 2 scrap.
Okay, and since I get to run away from him without using action,
Yeah.
I'm going to go toward the thing down there.
Oh, yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. She's in close proximity on one of the places we're supposed to be going. And that's actually where the mother load is until the game decides to probably screw one of us over.
Yeah.
So I got no scrap for me to lose. It's up to her now, though.
Okay. So I'm going to be quick about my stuff. 1, 2.
Well, that's good.
Whew.
Okay, so we hand it and we shuffle.
3. Get all up in here. All up in here. And I'm immediately going to turn around and craft a incinerator.
Good job, darling. And since you're in the garage, oh wait a minute.
Now
No.
I need the grapple.
I was getting hopeful.
I know I need to go up to the airlock.
Okay, well at least and one
May I
of the
have an incinerator, please?
one of the best things about having an incinerator, it's just like the grapple and the electric prod. It will have 2 uses before it busts.
Okay. Now to see what kind of shit we have to deal with. Lost signal. Return alien to the nest. Place a concealed token in each room where no crew members or concealed tokens are present. That's what screws us over.
Yep, and not only that, the bonus thing is we also suffer 2 moral drop, and that's basically virtually unavoidable.
I'm a little too close for comfort.
All right, so let me see here.
Do I have to
Shield
reshuffle?
token, and yeah, we have to shuffle all alien encounter cards back into it.
If you give me the hatch deck, then I can start laying down hatches.
All right, so this is the only alien card right here.
Oh, okay.
So another thing I think we've been playing wrong is we would reshuffle everything.
Instead of just the 9-3, or no, alien?
Yep.
Okay.
So we have to shuffle all alien cards. And of course, whenever the deck runs out, it basically restart again.
Anyway, if you give me the hatch deck, I can start laying them down for you.
Sure. I know docking and garage are off limits because we're both present in it.
Yeah, I know.
So airlock, suit,
Bridge.
and equipment storage are all basically right there.
Oh, you're gonna be technical about how they face, huh?
Yeah, because it meshes with the scene.
It meshes with the theme.
There you go.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. So shuffled as best as I could. It's ready for better or for worse. Just all in my hands.
Okay.
So my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I need to get into the hypersleep. I'm going to use and ping with my motion tracker. So I'm two basically spaces away from it. Oh shit! Well, I'm glad I wasn't in that room, so I get an extra action point again. So refunded. So now I'm back to full 5 action. That's very problematic. If I had the incinerator, I would try and burn its buttocks back into
Submission to the nest.
Yeah, so whenever you use an incinerator, that's something I forgot to mention about a while ago. You can use it up to 3 spaces from where you're at, and it will send the thing scurrying back right to its starting zone, the nest. It's the only thing overpoweringly awesome about the incinerator. Otherwise, though, you only got 2 uses. The only drawback that makes the game fair and not broken. Anywho. So, okay. Well, I'm literally stuck in a zone where I can do, except for near med bay, I can ping the rest of the floors on here and try and see what would be the safest route. Hell, actually, you know what? In this freaky deaky horrifying scene, I would rather it teleport somewhere else out of the hypersleep room for a minute. Alright, so I'm going to ping these two rooms. So I have 5 again. I'm going to ping this. Nothing. So I have 4 action points left. This gets reshuffled.
Shuffling takes forever.
And
Maybe I ought to make us a bag.
And let me see. All right. I try not to take too long. Anywho,
I think I'm gonna guess a bag like
ping.
Okay.
Nothing. So let me see. That was 2 action points.
Yep.
So that is 3 action points left. That's enough for me to drag my goofy self into the other room and keep me from getting mauled. Like in the actual movie. So 3, 2, 1. I take, and we get to see what this bugger in there does. Another quiet. It's getting into the vents. So it's going to move 1. Airlock.
You just took a hatch out of the airlock.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, and have the alien have its advantage. So it's on the prowl for me because I'm the closest, obviously.
Obviously.
That, unless, let me see. You're 5, so it's gonna be honing on me. I'm the closest. I'm about 3 spaces away from it.
Well, depending on where I move.
Yeah, that could change in a minute, can it?
I'm surrounded by hatches.
You know what? My suggestion to you next time: make a tracker. A motion tracker would definitely help you in this case. Otherwise, though, you got some good weapons and stuff for a minute.
I think I might go toward equipment storage. I'm gonna do this first.
So
Because we're probably gonna need that. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna peek. This is gonna be 4.
So what's the situation?
It's a 937. Order 937. Crew loses 1 of those. And that is fine. I can deal with that.
Yeah. And if Ash is in the ship, move him 2 spaces. So that's if he's in the more harder mode with Ash patrolling around. That's something I want to kind of try by myself to see how hard it is. Sounds almost unmercifully hard, so.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Alrighty.
You want to ping maybe the suit storage and see if it can port over there?
Yeah, and I want to see about the bridge. So,
Oh yeah, there's the bridge too.
let me see. I really need to start collecting more scrap to get my to get a grapple. I need at least, I think, 1 more. Yeah, I need 1 more. So, grapple gun for the garage, and I need to head down there after trying to. Well, actually, I might actually head down there, and because it's haunting the area with hypersleep for a minute. So, okay, I'm gonna ping the suit storage. So let me see. I have 5. So now I got 4 left. I'm about to ping 1 more time for the bridge and see what awaits me in there. So, alright, I'm going to ping, and that is clear.
Okay, so you got 3 more.
So I got 3 more. So the gamble is I can make it into the bridge and ping 1 more time at Mother. to see if there's anything in there remotely. Oh, and I realized something. Well, I mean, I didn't get rid of my scrap while ago. All right.
Oh.
And for the Order 3, it said each crew.
Crew.
There are some Order 397 or 937s that will actually say for a particular active crew member.
Yeah.
Meaning the player's still active turn to lose something. So everyone lost a little something. So now I really need to go into Mother now. If, this damn thing doesn't teleport over there. All right, so and then the last action point I have, ping, and it is clear. Hit is clear. I can get in there. I just hope I don't get cornered.
I'm suspicious.
Suspicious? What are you suspicious about?
Why haven't we found Jonesy yet?
Yeah, that is... Well, and one of us is going to have to get a cat carrier for... one of the saddest things is...
Did you want to get a grappling gun?
Yes, I'd like a grappling gun.
Okay.
But I'm actually about to try and make one. That's the whole reason why I'm going to Mother.
Okay. I was just wondering, because that was going to be one of my objectives.
You have the incinerator, so you need to go to the airlock. I have one thing for hypersleep, and if I can make one more, I can literally run to the garage. Alright, so that ends my turn there. Oh dear. Well, lost the signal again. We get hit with the crew morale thing again. So I think this is the only alien card in here.
Yeah, it should be.
The rest are all quiet. So this is where the game's going to start screwing us over a little bit more.
Oh, it returns to the nest too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's technically good.
I'm sorry. I'm very close to it right now.
But the downside, though, is all the places are going to have... Oh, damn it. That means the room with Mother is going to have a hatch again. So, all alien cards get returned to here and reshuffled. And, of course, all the areas, except for the with players in them, all the rooms like the garage and stuff have to have a hatch.
Yep.
So, here we go again. Here comes all the fun. Nope, drop this damn little tower. Alright, so Mother again. The galley. It is never ending. It's actually very malicious.
I mean, I feel like it's going better than the first time we played.
That is true. That is quite true.
Knock on the wood.
The joke's on you. It's plastic.
Okay, come here. Let me see your head. I can knock on that.
No, I prefer not to.
So you're going to jinx us, I see.
No.
The good old wives' tale, the Italian curse. You're going to make bad luck befall on us.
No, don't.
I'm going to walk into this hatch right over here, and it's going to be an alien.
Don't do that again. Please.
Too bad, Mamma Mia.
No.
The Italian hand.
Yes,
The
she's
Italian
doing the
hand.
Italian hand. Okay, your turn, Miss Italian. Miss Navigator, what are you going to do?
I'm going to unfortunately go through my original plan.
Get yourself a motion detector.
Probably. Too late. 1.
Whew. Well, at the very least, you got that stuff.
2.
That's actually enough for motion
3. And I'm going to peek. Ooh.
What is it?
Hunt.
Oh, no.
He only moves 2, though.
Well, yeah, we could actually let him run.
Okay. 'Cause
Okay.
2 I'm gonna let him play with this one. So, 1, 2.
So that was one of the
Yes.
alien cards right there. It is actively hunting, and if it was to catch one of us, the morale would have been a big hit. Though with our flashlights, we can numb it by at least 1, so it would still be pretty heavy hitting. It would be 3 moral, unless one of us had a electric prod to shield at least 2, so it would be an even 2. All right, so here we go again. I'm stuck in the middle of something, so I'm going to ping to Mother and the galley so I can get the hell out of here. So I'm going to ping Mother first.
Don't screw us over. Don't screw us over.
5. Okay, so I have 4 action points left. And I'm going to ping the galley. I'm tempting fate.
Don't screw us over. Don't screw us over.
And ping. Shit! He's right there. He's right there.
And that's 1.
No.
Oh wait,
Because
yeah,
I'm in.
right.
I'm not.
That's right. You weren't attacked.
So I am far away. I got refunded an extra point. So ooh.
I mean, you can go toward Mother.
Yeah, and with my extra points, I can actually craft a. If I can pick it up, I can craft a grapple gun. And hopefully, if it doesn't reach me, I can shoot the damn thing and move it back 3 spaces and try and get some leeway and run. That's all I can do is run. Run to better pastures. Alright, so let's see. How many I have?
You only spent 1.
Alright, and I got 1 back for...
Yeah, you spent 2 technically. You got 1 back, so you only have 1.
God damn it.
Here's how I count. You spent 1, you got 1 back, and so you have 1.
I'm going to murder her off screen. I'm telling y'all. Okay, so that's 4 action points, right?
Yes.
4. Okay. So 4, 3, 2, pick up 1, and I'm going to spend it for grapple. So I'm going to craft and make a grapple gun for myself. Now I got 2 key items and something that will actually hopefully save my ass. Alright. Flip. So it's quiet. The alien is literally hunting me. It is approaching by 1.
No, it's not hunting you, it's hunting me.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. It's just waddling over to you. Shit. Why? Why? I made it into Claire. Why is this doing this to me?
Because it does not like you.
This is intense horror. This is survival horror 101.
Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like a cat trap, please, because I don't trust him.
Here you go.
Thank
Have fun. Have fun at Disney World.
Thank you.
Yes, folks, the acquisition of Fox.
So that's 1.
The alien
2,
queen is a Disney princess.
3.
Yeah, how do you explain that one, madam?
Flashy thing. Flashy thing.
Well, at the very least, we only take 2 morale hit. So we take a hit of 3, but because you have the flashlight, we only take 2.
But since I made it to the airlock, would I still be able to do this one?
Well, yeah.
Or
It says to...
even though the alien attacks and I have to run away.
You still made it. You were physically right in there. In fact...
Oh, wait, you know what?
You were in there before it activated. So you just completed your objective. It says to bring an incinerator to the airlock, and you just did. So that is actually finished. So now we only got 2 left. And of course, wherever you finish, you just discard it back into your box. There you go.
I know I'm supposed to run away, but since it's now in my space, can I use the incinerator?
No.
Damn.
It already struck first.
Yeah.
So you need to go 3 spaces away from it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Run! Run! Alright. And, we see the card of doom.
Yeah.
What's the encounter?
Lost signal. Return him to the nest.
So
Or
every
her.
alien card in here, except for the quiets. It's pushing our luck. It's going to outright kill us. Did we take another sting for the 2? The 2 morale for drawing that?
Yeah, we did.
So the game doesn't want us to fool around. We need to put airlocks on the rooms that nobody's in occupying. If you are occupying, basically no special door, no nothing. Lead us. Yeah. Okay. It's shuffled. So.
Okay, so now we have to put the hatches down.
Yep. Put the hatches, docking bay, the maintenance, and one in the galley. Alright. Now we can panic. It's official. I'm the captain, and we say we panic. Okay. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
My turn. I'm gonna ping because there's basically a hatch right there staring back at me. Whoo!
Where's the cat?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It is.
Nobody's came across Jonesy yet.
In the first gameplay, we kept getting the cat.
Fun fact: in this game, there are 2 cats because of 2 cat carriers. That doesn't make no sense at all.
Now listen. I had a theory earlier
4,
about the movie.
3.
What if
2.
there's 2 cats in the movie, and one of the cats is actually a xenomorph?
Ping. So that's gonna be 1. Okay, I got 1 more. I'm just gonna use my last point and pick that up. So as she just lectured, well, after her 2 cats, one of them being what, a xenomorph?
Yep.
That's overthinking it, darling. It's overthinking it.
Maybe, but
I think that's a little too much. There's been 1 cat. There has never been 2.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
I
sure?
just watched the movie today. I don't remember 2 cats.
But how would you know?
I don't know.
Sure, there wasn't 2 cats on screen at any given moment. But how do we know that the one that Ripley took with her was actually the real life cat? Huh?
Oh no. Well, I mean, that's at least he's far away. Okay, he's hunting. And nothing gets added to that. So he just moves. He's going on the aggressive. He's looking for dinner.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Not much I can do.
I need to run my ass to hypersleep and to the garage.
You do.
So I am slowly making my way over there. I just gotta ping those 2 doors. Let's see if he doesn't spawn there. I do have a grapple gun to chase him off this time, though. Or push him off.
Think. 1, 2, and I'm going to peek.
What you got?
I don't want to do that one.
What is it?
Stuck.
Oh.
3 moves.
Oh. Well, remember the 50-50. That could be bad, but another one could be just as worse if you decide to put that one in the bottom. So I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm going to add pressure to you.
If he goes 3, he's going to end up right here.
Yeah, and again, if you can get far away from him, unless one of those the hatches happens to be where he could teleport over there in the next, I mean, like I said, I have a grapple gun to use at least once, but I got to get down into the garage to finish off the objective down there. But I gotta get to the hypersleep first.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to make 2 birds, 1 stone. Go to hypersleep and then go downstairs and try and make a beeline towards the garage. And then we gotta see what the final mission is. So I'm gonna leave this up to you to add more pressure.
Okay, let's go with that play then.
All right, so
1, 2, 3.
It's hissing behind the other hatch door.
And drooling disgustingly.
It is. Alright, my turn again?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, good news is no more hatches were added. Bad news is the damn xenomorph is more active. So, let me see.
I think you should probably go to the red ladder and go down to the garage that way.
First, I need to freaking damn ping the...
you still have to do the hypersleep, though.
Yeah. If you listen to my babbling...
Yeah, I heard your babbling.
So, let me see. I got 5, 4, 3, ping... Shit! But wait, I could scare it off. So, So I get a refund with that. So what? I have 4 now. No. See, I was in the bridge.
Yeah.
1, 2, ping. So I get
3.
I get 3 points back.
Well, you get 3. You're at 3. 3 is where you get 1 back
For pinging.
And you are at 3.
So I'm going to use my grapple gun, and with that, as read before, if the alien is within 3 spaces, move it up to 3 spaces. So,
sending him into the airlock would be great.
I mean, I can do that for a minute. Well, I was hoping to push him back down into here and have him kind of go down there for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Because, again, that counts as a space by going down.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I got 3 points. 2, so I'm going to use... I'm going to try not to use it again. So, got 2 action points left. 1, 2, and then he's like right back to where he technically is for a minute to give us more breathing room. So I got 2 action points left. 1, 2. Hopefully he won't spawn into the room and try and jump me for a second. So I'm really playing a risky game here. Yeah, I'll let sleeping dogs lie on that one for a minute. Alright. Here we go. Oh, he's stalking. Oh god, it's 3. Oh my god!
Boogity boogity.
I gotta run, but I don't know where. So we take 2 moral hit because I got the flashlight on me. Oh god, where can I go? I gotta run. Probably back towards the galley again?
Yeah.
Okay, I just ran way back over there. Oh man, this is crazy.
I'm gonna have to go into the suit storage. I gotta clear that hatch.
I wish you had a motion tracker.
I'm kind of full.
Yeah, unless you drop one item you don't really need and continue on. With the exclusion of the coolant, because, that won't do shit.
The cat carrier is probably the only thing I can really do.
Alright, so it's stalking right now. So the horror has gone up to almost 11. Alright, Miss Navigator, what can you do? What can you do to save our skin?
Not much. Because I'm surrounded by hatches.
Yeah, again, a motion sent tracker would be helpful for your case, because it may not pop over in front of you. Maybe the cat won't give you a jump scare.
I gotta go this way.
Go ahead.
1.
Whew. Okay, so that's 3 left. So you gotta go down, but then there's another hatch.
Yeah.
Down below.
2.
Oh, it's the cat.
No. No. Bad. Bad.
Fortunately, and you don't take a, because of the flashlight, you don't take a hit in morale, so it's a 0. Because it blocked one scare.
And then I think I have one more action.
Yeah.
I'm taking...
Well, I think you have, let me see. You were...
So, I was here.
Yeah, you
1,
moved 1.
2,
So you should have...
3. More peek.
What's it say?
Can I do that? Do I want to risk that?
What is it?
The active crew member moves to the med bay.
Oh.
I'd have to flip over the hatch if I moved.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 50-50, so...
Yeah.
I think I don't want to risk it right now.
Okay.
I'm far enough away where it can't really hunt me, so...
Route them to the deck then. Okay. Well, this is not boding quite well for me. The only thing I can do is, since you've cleared the way, I can go down there and start trekking my way to the garage. Oh, no, to the garage, because I still have my grapple gun. I don't want to use it yet until I make it in there to complete the objective. So, alright, it's my turn. So, I can make up to 5 right here, and that's where I'm going to stay right there. So, here we go. Let's count together, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy New Year! Wait a minute, what? Alright. So, I'm a little ways away. That would actually, if nothing goes wrong, and I'm kind of pushing my luck there, if I can reach here, I can ping both of these to see what's going on, so we can do our thing.
Flip the card. Flip the card. Flip the card.
Quiet. He's sneaky, so he's gonna climb down to that hatch. Yep, he's waiting at the other end. I hear something. So let me see. You put. Oh yeah. So okay, no more hatches or anything. That's good. So we got lucky with the quiet for a minute, but that's probably gonna be one of our little blessings for a moment. So, if nothing goes awry, I can try and make it to the garage. And once I make it in there, I can use up my last shot of my grapple gun.
think I'm gonna move back the other way.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. We're both the same distance, so there's no real advantage. I think I'm gonna take another peek at the card.
Yeah, please. I have a horrible hunch on what it is.
Lost signal. Return alien to the nest.
Good.
Place concealed token in each room. Shuffle all alien encounters.
Put that at the bottom. Please don't let us do that again, because it's going to take 2 free hits on our morale, and we're close to dying.
Okay, but I still have to flip one, right?
Yeah.
Quiet.
Alright. Docking bay is 2,
There's docking.
docking bay is right here.
Okay.
2 scrap. And the alien gets to move one. So
Come up toward the docking bay.
He's up there. Standing there menacingly.
Okay. I'm risking my ass for you, sir.
Thank you.
Because I got something in a minute.
Thank you very much. Alright. That's left me with a good advantage. So I got 5, 4, ping. Alright. So 4, 3. I only have 3 action points left. Two, 1. So, made it to the garage. I brought the grapple gun. That one's complete. So we're one objective away from unlocking the final mission. And since I have one last action point and I'm 2 spaces away, where's that 3? That looks 3. Shoot.
3. You can move into the corridor there and then just kind of wait it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to. Alright, so I'll wait it out for that moment. And encounter order 937. Each crew loses a scrap. Well, damn, I only got 1 scrap. Fortunately, though, nothing. The alien stays where it is for a minute. That lets you.
So, I could use the incinerator and drive it back to the nest.
Only problem, though, is I'm the closest for a minute.
I know.
But it's also closest to you, so we're in a bit of a conundrum here.
I can run. I can make it around and be far away. I'm trying to send it to a place where it's going to be out of your direction, you know?
So, if you were to run, it's going to go after for the nearest player. It's going to go down that stairway, the ladder from the main deck to the sub deck, and going to try and make a run for me. If you use the incinerator, it will also be closest to me.
Yeah. So, keep it up here. Okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah, keep it up here.
Okay, so
But
1, 2.
One of us needs the freaking damn about to say cattle prod, electric prod.
Okay, I'm going to move 1, 2. I'm gonna move into here and then use my special ability. That way, I'm still technically the closest, I believe.
Okay.
So I could still keep him away. 1, 2, 3. What are we doing?
What is it?
Stalk.
Oh, and it can reach you.
Yeah.
And it can reach me. It's equal.
Yeah.
God damn it. Unless you want to risk it and put that under and see what the other card is. So that's another 50-50 alternative.
Huh.
We know that the other card's encroaching too. The reshuffle the alien thing. That's really gonna put us in a jam.
I think I probably ought to take the hit.
Take the hit, you say?
Yeah.
Boy.
Move. Because he attacks with 3. And there's 3 morale.
And you have a flashlight, so it will only hit 2 morale.
But would only leave us with 2 morale left before we lose. See, this is a tough game.
One of us should be carrying a cattle prod.
Oh my god, last time it was we should be carrying flashlights, now we should be carrying cattle prods.
Yep. It's all of the above in this game.
Well, I caught the cat.
Good for you. It didn't change a damn thing.
I don't know. What say you?
Really doesn't matter by the way it looks in the end. That's very stupid on my part. I'm thinking if it reaches down and hits me, and if I start running towards the maintenance and the docking bay, it's gonna flip open, and we're just gonna take another hit. I might as well probably just let it take a hit on you and let you run towards somewhere else.
Okay.
And I can get a chance to ping the maintenance to see if it's safe to cross.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3.
Third, that can work too.
I mean, I had to get somewhere, so.
Ping. So let me see here. I'm 2 spaces away. That's clear. So I have 4 left.
You'd have to get to that second corridor to ping the other one.
Mm-hmm. 4, 3. I can ping right here. So that's 2 spaces. 1, 2. So let me see how many was that's
So that's 1, 2. Pinging is 3, and then you'll have 2 left.
well, that's starting to get a little favorable for a moment. So let me see. That's 3 left, you said?
Yeah, you'll be in the ladder up here at the end of your turn.
And that's 2 left?
1.
Or 1? Oh. The question is, should I even go up there? That's risking it. It will have the same, I think the same number. I guess I might be the closest. No? No, it will be equal to 3, so it will have to pick who should it chase after. If I can ping it, and if it doesn't spawn in there again like it did earlier, I can try and make my way into the hyper chamber, a hyper sleep chamber. 2, okay.
Let me take this.
All right, so she's coming down, rushing in the corridor, but he's stuck at a
The
hat.
hell you ain't not! Incinerator!
Yeah.
Get your ass back there.
So now you got 3 action left. You got 3 action left. What can you do? Choose wisely. 1.
And I'm going peek.
What's it say now? Order 937. The active crew member loses all scrap tokens. Shuffle all Order 937 encounter cards back into the encounter deck.
Let me find the 937s.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. That was actually kind of impressive for it to last that long.
Yeah? Okay, found the 937s. We only have like 2 cards left.
And one of them's a bad card. The one with the alien that could really end the game.
Okay. I'm curious because you're gonna shuffle. Yeah. Yeah, my special ability is gonna be an absolute overdrive.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know. They don't know. That's fine. It's anyone's game.
I swear, if you pull that card, I'm gonna be mad at you.
It's out of my hands. Here we go. It's all up in the air. Start praying to God, folks. So let me see. It's my turn.
Yep.
5 ping. Okay. So I got 4 action points left from this nightmare. Alright. When you go in. So let's see here. We got 4, 3, 2. We made it.
And now for the final mission. Hopefully we have everything we need and we just need to get going.
Yeah. So I have 2 action points left. We got the final mission. Blow it out into space. Set up, shuffle the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. Well, that's kind of a blessing.
Yeah?
Okay. All crew members gain an additional ability. Spend an action and discard 1 scrap token to reveal the top card of the encounter deck. You may choose to put it on the bottom of the encounter deck. Victory. The alien must be in or jettisoned to the docking bay. 1 crew member must be in airlock. 1 crew member must be at the bridge. Reveal an alien type encounter card from the deck. Wait a minute. That might be one of the ones we can't use. Let me check. Because there is, if you're playing solo, there's 2, technically 3 with Ash, but there's 2 cards that you, let me see. Alright, so that's going to be a little tricky, because it sounds like it wants 1 more player. I'm just overthinking it.
I think you're overthinking it.
So let's see. Alien must be in an adjacent to the docking bay. The docking bay is
Where I'm at. So it's got to be in one of these or the docking bay itself.
okay. One crew member must be in airlock right here, and the other must be at the bridge over there. Reveal an alien type encounter card from the deck in the encounter phase to win. An alien type encounter card. So one of the ones that stocks.
Yep.
Oh boy, that is really getting stressful.
Time for you to shuffle.
So, yeah, then the game ends because of one faulty pool.
Yep.
We got to the good stuff, and then it just anticlimactically ends with us getting mauled.
Probably.
So I got 2 action points left. Shuffled encountered. All crew members gain an addition. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this because it's like all crew members gain an additional ability. Spin an action and discard 1 scrap token to reveal the top card of the encounter deck. You may choose to put it on the bottom of the encounter deck.
Basically, my ability, but you have to pay for it.
Well, now you're special because you get to have it for free.
You get to have it for free.
Well, I mean, I could pick those up and reveal if it's the bad thing. I can choose to discard it.
Yeah.
Or put it at the bottom of the deck, is what I mean. So it will take a long time before it comes up to the very top again. So we don't know what we're going to get. That was a lucky blessing that we got to that part, I will say.
I mean, we got to the final mission last time. We just didn't succeed.
Yeah, we got dealt a very bad hand of fate.
Because I think I had to go around and find another coolant canister. I think that's what did it for us.
Alright, let's see what is about to happen here. Alright, it's as shuffled as I got it. It's all shuffled and ready for the final showdown. I got 2 action. I'm going to pick up 1. And let me see. Ability. I want to spend one of these scraps tokens. Reveal the top card of encounter deck and make sure. So, alright. I would keep this one. Right?
Yeah.
You may choose to put it at the bottom, so I don't want to do that. I want to keep it on top. I will end my turn there.
Okay.
So I'm going to use this same card. So it's going to quietly go by one little space. The galley gets a hatch. And yeah, two of those.
So, question. Do you want to go to the bridge or do you want to go to the airlock? Because one of us is going to have to be in each one.
You're closest in technicality to the airlock.
I am.
I can make it. I think I can make it over there. Let me see. Okay, I can only get partly way there. You can actually get it to the bridge.
Yeah.
I
don't need the scrap.
The only downside, though, is we'd be taking it because we're going in blind. We would be going in blind, so we don't know what the next card is. So that's.
No, I'd stop early and use my ability.
Well, that and plus, I'm getting ahead of myself.
We have a hatch over there,
We
too.
got a hatch.
That's why I was wondering, since you have motion detector, did you want to take the bridge or do you want to take the airlock?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll give you the damn thing if I must, but you have nothing.
Yeah, I
No
can't hold
slots. You got no
I'm
slots.
carrying everything.
And I'm full to the brim of stuff, so, I mean, I guess I'll make my way to the bridge then.
Probably the safest bet from what we have.
So, go ahead.
So, I'm going to move 2 and then use my special ability.
What is it?
Stalk.
Hmm.
1, 2.
Well, it'd be right. Whoa, shit. That's gonna block my path. Unless if I use the grapple gun and push it back for a minute.
You want to do that?
Yeah. I figured why not.
Okay, we'll use that then. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so it's literally 2 spaces for me. And if it was full, a third space, it would also be hit too. So as long as it was in the 3 space radius. Aliens within 3 space, 3 spaces move it up to 3 spaces. So I can shoot it and chase it off. Or not chase it, push it off.
If you go the full 3 spaces, it ends up here.
Alright, so that's my turn again. 5. I'm going to use the last of my grapple gun. So let me see.
Oh, it ends up there.
And that's pretty far from me anyway, so I just gotta book it.
Okay.
So I got
4.
4, 3, 2. I got a ping. So okay. One, and I think that's there, huh?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay. That's like I had a feeling. Alright. This is playing blind because I didn't spend anything to see what the top deck
Ooh,
was.
you did. Did you want to take a step back into the docking bay and then use the ability instead? It'll give you an action point.
You know what? Because I'm kind of curious to see how far this goes. Why not?
We believe in undoing moves on this channel.
Alright, so I'm going to spin the last of those and see what we got. Well, it's a stock again. Shit. I can choose to put it down, but just like your navigation, something else might turn up.
Yeah.
Do you think I should try?
Since our deck is full, I think so.
Well, here
Like, how bad could it actually be, the next one?
we go.
Terrible!
That's
Okay.
quiet. So it gets to only stock 1.
And in the airlock.
Okay, and nothing gets added to the airlock. That's a blessing. Wait a minute. You added one more by me by accident. That's the docking bay. Here's the airlock.
Oh, the airlock.
So you're present.
I need 2.
We're getting so excited. Okay, Miss Navigator. I am fearing for our lives.
That's good. Always fear for your life.
Hopefully we can draw a quiet.
Yes.
In fact, I'm kind of almost begging you to use your special free.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move anywhere and just go for my normal action.
What is it?
Okay.
It's a quiet?
We got an order.
Well, wait a minute. It's not even your... Well, wait a minute. That's right. You don't want to move.
Yeah, I don't want to move. So that's my one action. And I... in turn.
So I have a horrifying feeling about this. I'm gonna need to pick up the scrap. Let me see. So I have 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I can make it. Well, wait. I can make it a bridge, but I won't have enough to buy to see what's up next. So if it has a lucky stock card,
then we should both be safe. It's going to come toward me because I'm 3 spaces away, and even if it's adjacent from the docking bay.
But there is one card where it can hunt that has 4.
Yeah.
We're really... And then we got the other card that can screw us royally over with going off the radar and ending a capper with 2 morale.
Yeah.
So you see the dilemma? I'm thinking. The cogs are spinning in my head. We have a 50 by 50 chance of this to go wrong or right. I mean, I can partly go over. Like, I can grab this. And I can stop maybe...
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we check.
I could stop at the galley.
Okay.
And just in case if we do draw a quiet, and if it's one of the rooms, I just hope it isn't the bridge that gets the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm really...
Yeah, go ahead and stop at the galley.
Alright, so I got 5 at the moment.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2. I'm going to spin one of these. So 1, and take a peek. Okay, it's a quiet. So I'm going to end my turn at the galley. And
you can move.
It's actually, the quiet's going to actually affect the med bay. So nothing happens.
Okay.
It will draw closer to you, though.
Okay.
I know you want me to move. You know what? I think I will move one more. Just to get a little 1 foot closer to the door. Alright. So, I end my turn. I didn't put this in the bottom, so that's why I didn't.
So we're going to use that.
So, it's going to move 1 towards you. So, it's in proximity of where it needs to be. I just need to get my ass into the bridge.
Yep.
This is where Ripley would actually help. Because she can push other players into it.
Okay.
And let me see, 2 scrap at the med bay.
Oh, yeah.
And no extra hatch, because, there's a hatch in there.
Okay, my ability.
What is it?
It's a quiet.
Okay, so it will be stuck in the docking bay.
Yes, he moves 1. Equipment storage.
Equipment storage is at the bottom.
Yeah, is where things are going.
So the hatch will go there. So it's literally where we have it where we want it.
In turn.
Alright. So here we go. 5, 4, we made it.
Okay, you gotta use the thing, and we gotta reveal a alien card.
Alright.
Now this is gonna be the riskiest.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me.
If it's an alien card, we win.
Why do I feel like a dumbass not picking up the rest of the scrap for this? This is a chancing it. So here we go. I got 4 left. It's a quiet.
Do you want to put that under the deck?
Yes.
And have another pick.
I just hope it isn't the bad one. Alright, so I'm ending my turn there. Order 937.
Okay. So I'm going to use my ability. And we win.
Yay! We did it! We did it! We jettisoned you out, you sick son of a bitch! We did it!
Shweel!
Yeah! We did it! In your face! In your face! You face-hugging son of a bitch! We did it! That's our first and actual win. The rest have been losses.
We've only played it once before, and yes, that one was a loss.
The one I played before when I got the game to try and learn it, I I played by myself and got royally handed to.
Well, that was a you problem.
So, well, there you go. That was actually the base moment to Alien, the fate of Nostromo. We know our fate in this game. We survive. We actually jettisoned the monster out into the deep, cold vacuum of space. That was fun, too, because it does have that tension of horror in it.
This, I know in the last review you said that this really compared to Horrified, yes, in gameplay style, but not in tension. Or, yeah. Because this, like, ramps up the tension to 11. Horrified, yeah, you can get away with it. That's very easy. It's a breeze. You don't have to stress about every little detail. You can, but you don't have to. With this
one takes it up. This is the closest.
yes.
This is the closest to a more serious version of Horrified. This is literal survival horror.
This is in 5 moves you can and will die, and that's it.
Yeah, there is a reason why the box says here. Let me see. It takes about 45 to 60 minutes. So 45 minutes in could be.
It took us an hour and a half. The recording right now is an hour and 26 minutes. About to be 27 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy. So, well, there you go. We were just a few turns away of suffering defeat. We actually turned it around in the end and defeated the monster for a change. So, a happy ending. But for how long?
Till the next time we play.
Next time we play. I actually might practice with Ash later on to see how hard. It's probably going to be a lot harder in this mode. But that'll be a little off screen, and maybe I might give y'all one more bonus a little while later on to show what Ash can do. But until then, I really want to thank y'all for joining us on this wacky survival horror Let's Play. Again, I'm not certain when this will actually release. I'm hoping it's still a little fresh in everyone's mind for the Halloween season. And again, if possible, this is a fun game. It's recommended through Board Game Geek, and I kind of see it. Like, you can have up to 5 people play together. I think this will be a fun game for a little get-together, but some recommend up to at least 3 players, because I can imagine it might get a little crazier with 5 or 4 players, but I don't know. Like with every game recommendation, it depends on who you're playing with and stuff. It's those circumstances. It's a real fun game. Try and seek out a copy for a good decent price if possible. Like I said, I got mine between maybe $18, $20 or so dollars, and I love it. It is fun. It is very high tension, like any horror game. So there is survival horror elements to it. And, you know, if you're a fan of Alien, there you go. One of the good games to get. That's an official license tie-in. So, again, thank y'all for joining us. As usual, if you're new to the channel, hit that big shiny red button called the subscribe button. Leave us a thumbs up to let us know how good we are doing in these videos. And leave comments. For instance, does anybody out there have their own copy? What is y'all's experience? Maybe y'all's little gameplay difference might be a little bit different than ours. You know, I'm actually morbidly curious. I really do want to know. So, again, thank y'all for joining us one more time.
And before we go, we do have a shop that sells inexpensive nerdy items. The link is in our description, so go and visit that.
Yeah, that will help support us tremendously. This helps fuel our archive. We get to get more special surprises and gems along the way. And more fun for all and more education and such and purposes. So, and entertainment. Just for you. So, thank y'all again. Y'all have a good, safe Halloween. And if this comes out a little bit after, I hope you all had a fun one too, young or old. And I wish you a happy day and or night. Till we meet again, my friends. Good day or night. Bye-bye.